This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com. We're doing a couple new video reviews today. This time we're going to look at Calc Pad, which is on the left here, and I don't think I need to do any further introductions. Hi, how are you? Things like that. Let's just go ahead and jump into this. Alright, here's the loading screen. I've freshly killed the app so I can reboot it and show you that. Chipotle Labs obviously is the developer, and a nice little splash screen. So here we have Calc Pad, which can be had for $1.99 in the App Store. And this one's a bit hard to explain, actually, just because it's kind of unique. Well, when I say kind of unique, I'm pretty sure it is unique in the App Store. I've never seen anything else like this. And at first glance, obviously, at first blush, this looks like a calculator. And in fact, it is. I can go 8 times 8, 64, divided by 2, 32, divided by again, things like that, plus or minus. It is, in fact, a fully functional calculator, which is nice. But there's already a calculator on the iPhone, so what's the hook of this app? And first off, sorry, I want to show really quick that one of my complaints with this app is that there's not actually a flip to scientific calculator, which is okay. There, you're going to be using the other calculator mostly for that, but at the same time, small touches, that would have been nice. But anyway, so what's the hook of this app? Well, if you take 2 fingers and then go down to the bottom and then scroll up, you'll see I've unlocked this Notes function, which is the pad part of Calc Pad. And essentially, this is kind of a dummy security device in the sense of if anyone opens it up, this looks like a calculator. And there's obviously no indication saying, hey, 2-finger slide to get to the notes. So it's a security thing, kind of like a false wall or a Young Frankenstein style bookcase. Yeah. So if you do that, then you get into the Notes function, and obviously this is a full-featured notes taker. You can hit New Note, and then you can type away to your heart's content. I'm just going to whack out something, kind of random there. You can add photos, which is nice as well. You can go back and add photos to your post, keep those secure and safe. Let's see what else. You've got a web function as well, which is nice. We've seen this in a lot of security apps. A lot of security apps are adding in-app web browsers, which is nice because, there are a lot of secure things on the internet that you want to save, but you want to keep them secure as well. So having this is nice. It's a full-featured browser. You can do what you like with it. And to access the URL, all you have to do is hit this little globe at the top, and then you're free to whack away there. Front and back buttons. It's a pretty basic browser, but at the same time, not the main feature of this app, so not a big deal. I'm not sure how to make. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. And also at the bottom here, you can either trash a note if you don't like it, you can email it, or you can just slide back and forth between your notes. I'm going to make a few more just to show that. Yeah, make a few blank notes. So you can just go back and forth between your notes, which is nice. It's very well designed. I really like the look of this app. It's very professional looking. I like the art style a lot, this kind of papery notebook feel. All the buttons are, standard iOS kind of looking things. This looks a lot like the Notepad app, and that's a good thing. I feel right at home in this app. I think they've done a fantastic job doing the design. And obviously going back to the calculator is as easy as hitting Open Calculator. And then getting back to the notes, obviously the 2-finger slide mechanic, which is a nice idea. And it works very well. And just really quickly, deleting notes is as easy as you'd hope it would be on iOS. Just slide and then delete. So, that's essentially what this app has to offer. Let me be sure I haven't missed anything really quick. No, and obviously going back to your notes is as easy as hitting the little list icon there. But this is essentially what Calc Pad has to offer, and so the real question I have is it worth the $1.99 price? And at the end of the day, I think it is. I say that because obviously this isn't the most secure method of saving notes. If you have a real need to encrypt and save, this probably isn't your best bet. But at the same time, for just general note taking, this is kind of cool, kind of James Bondish. Makes me feel awesome. And it's a nice mechanic. Like I said, I've never seen this anywhere else. It might exist. I don't think it does. But a 2-finger scroll and a Calc Pad to get into this kind of trapdoor note-taking, it's just neat. Which I would definitely feel better about this app if it were priced at 99 cents. The fact that it's $2 feels a little bit too heavy on the pricey side. But at the same time, it's $2. We always worry about apps, but at the end of the day, they're only a few dollars. And you do get a fully functioning calculator, which, that's that alone, the integration of a notepad with a calculator, hence Calc Pad, isn't a bad thing at all, because then you could do some do some calculations, not notifications. Man, Facebook has ruined me. And then go back to notes and then put them in and do that, which is nice. I think it's well integrated. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 stars. And the reason being mostly just the price. I feel like if this were $1, that would be the sweet spot for this app. But at the same time, it's fully functional, it looks great, and it's a neat idea. You'll feel really cool every time you have to take a note, and then you sneakily do that to your calculator. Yeah. So, 4 out of 5 stars, and that's our final verdict on it. This has been Luke Patrick reviewing for the iPhoneAppReview.com. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be doing more video reviews later. You can check those out on our YouTube channel, or feel free to go to the iPhoneAppReview.com for more of our written reviews. We've got a ton of those coming out as well. So, thanks for tuning in, you guys.